view. Hello, welcome to another video. Today we are checking out the ADO A20 folding electric bike, which is great for commuters, or it's great for caravanners or something like that to take on holiday with you. Chuck this in the back, fold it up, and you're away. You've got an electric bike with 350 watt motors. This thing is really good. I've been impressed with it so far. Let's be real, you're not going to win any fashion contests riding this bike, but for what it is, it's really good. Okay, the ADO A20 came nicely boxed, and because it's a folding bike anyway, it came already folded and you just have to work out how to unfold it. Instructions in the box. Comes with a pump in the box, which is really cool, so if you haven't got a pump, you've got a pump straight away there to pump up the tyres. They were slightly inflated, but it's always good to check your tyre pressure and get it how you want it. Yeah, a bunch of tools in there as well, and everything that you need in there to get started. The price of the bike is $899, and that's already on sort of the budget end. In the description down below, I've got a couple of different promotions, one at Amazon and one at a different shop, and different discounts there for you to get some money off this bike. So check everything in the description down below. Let's talk about a few of the specs. So it's IPX5 waterproof rated as well, which is really handy, especially in the UK because it just rains all of the time. So that comes in handy. I won't go and take it out in a torrential rain, but light showers and puddles on the floor, you're going to be perfectly fine. They claim a 45-kilometre range with electric only, and then 80-kilometre range with pedal assisted. So yeah, it's a good range if that is the actual case. I haven't tested that out yet, but from what I've ridden, the battery looks like it's going to last. It only dropped down 1 bar in the 10 kilometres that I did do, so hopefully that will be the case. It's powered by the 350 watt motor. I don't think it's a Bafang motor, which is sort of a higher premium one, but it's a decent motor, there's decent power there, and 350 watts is really good. In the UK, it'd be limited to 26 kilometers an hour. There might be a way to unrestrict it, but you can go and Google that for yourself. I'm not going to tell you that one. Front and seat post suspension, Shimano 7-speed gears. It's got that LCD display on the front for controlling the actual power assist and for giving you all the information, your trip information that you've done on that particular bike ride. USB-A charging, 5-volt charging, which is really handy for people, commuters on the go, keeping your devices charged as well. It has disc brakes. They are mechanical disc brakes. I'd like to see hydraulic ones, but at this sort of price range, you can expect mechanical disc brakes. They do perform pretty well though. The charge time is 6 hours. It's about average. I'd suggest that if you're travelling on it every day, 4 to 6 hours would be perfect. It's got that electric horn and electric light on the front, and then it comes with the rear light as well. The battery is built in. You can remove it using the included keys as well for charging it out the bike or in the bike. Obviously it comes with a charger in the box as well. It's 36 volts, 10.4 amps, and it's a 40-piece lithium ion battery. So yeah, pretty good. And they're well-known brands, so if you're worried about it overheating or not charging properly, or maybe even there's all sorts of horror stories out there of it causing fires, it's got the built-in battery management system in there, so it prevents overheating, any short circuits or anything like that, so it's perfectly safe to charge and leave it on its own. I wouldn't leave it overnight, unattended all night, but if you're going to leave it for a couple of hours, you can rest easy. Okay, let's see in real time how long it takes me to fold this down into its foldable form. Put a timer on the screen. Let's go. Right, let's put this down. Fold the pedals. They fold up, which is handy. Then what we're going to do, we're going to put this down. Switch out here, safety switch. Then that goes down. This handlebar folds. Then this comes open. Open the frame. Oh, like that. And then this folds round like that. Let's get that in there. Nice and flush. And there we go. We've got the handle here to pick it up. It's not the smallest. It's still about 34 kilograms when it's folded. Look, you could carry this onto the train like that, put it down, and then travel. Still quite heavy, but it does fold up, which is really handy for travelling, commuting, caravanning, something like that. It's a good feature. Overall impressions of the ADO A20 are, it's not bad. I don't think it's going to win any fashion awards. Like I said, you're not going to win any cool awards going down the street, but for a job, for a campers, commuters, it's a perfect thing. It's quite heavy, but still for short journeys, carrying up steps or carrying onto the train, it'd be really perfect. I'd definitely call it a last mile vehicle, so something along the lines where you'd get out of the car and travel that last mile to work if you parked a couple of miles away from where you work, if you don't want to walk. Or you're taking the train into the city and it's about a 5-mile journey either side of that train station. Or you're going camping, you got a camper van, you chuck it on the back, you chuck it in the back of the car, and you want to go to like the campsite, shop to get some supplies. For these sort of situations, this bike is absolutely perfect. Full disclosure, ADO did send me this bike for free to review, but this is my honest opinion. This is what I've experienced. This is what I think you could use this bike for going forward. I'm going to be keeping it so I can take it camping with me, or if we go away to south of England or something, I can take it down the coast and take some photos on a morning. I haven't got to trek there or take the car out for shorter journeys. So yeah, it's a really good thing. It's not sponsored at all. They haven't paid me to say anything, but I think it's a decent bike for the money, especially on the budget end of electric bikes. That's it. Stay tuned. There's loads and loads of good content coming soon, including more electric bikes coming soon, which is exciting stuff. Until next time though, guys, take it easy. Ride safe if you are on electric bikes. Always wear a helmet. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.